As Aiden continued his journey to fulfill the prophecy and understand the true power of the Sword of Destiny, he knew that seeking wisdom from those who came before him was crucial. He ventured to distant temples and sacred libraries, searching for wise sages and ancient texts that could shed light on the sword's history and its previous wielders. His first stop was the Temple of Lumina, a place known for its scholars and sages who had studied the mysteries of the cosmos for generations. The temple's high priestess, Seraphina, greeted Aiden with a serene smile, sensing the weight of destiny upon his young shoulders. Under the temple's celestial dome, Aiden delved into ancient scrolls and tomes that recounted tales of the Sword of Destiny throughout the ages. Seraphina shared stories of legendary heroes who had wielded the sword in times of great peril and upheaval, using its power for the betterment of the kingdom. One such tale spoke of Sir Cedric, a valiant knight who used the sword's wisdom to unite warring factions and bring peace to the land. Another told of Lady Isabella, a wise sorceress who harnessed the sword's celestial energy to heal the sick and protect the innocent. The stories of the sword's previous wielders revealed a common thread: they had all been guided by the rhythm of their hearts, using the sword not for personal gain but for the greater good. This realization strengthened Aiden's resolve to follow in their footsteps and harness the sword's power responsibly. Next, Aiden sought counsel from the ancient seer, Alara, who had first foretold the prophecy. Her mountaintop abode was shrouded in mist and mystery, and as Aiden ascended the rugged path, he felt the presence of cosmic energies surrounding him. Alara welcomed Aiden with a knowing smile, recognizing the young adventurer as the chosen one whose fate was woven into the symphony of Ardonia's destiny. She shared visions of the sword's journey through time, from its creation by celestial beings to the moments it lay dormant, awaiting its rightful heir. In a moment of revelation, Alara revealed that the sword's power extended beyond the physical realm. It had the ability to amplify the goodness within its wielder, magnifying their noble intentions and fortifying their spirit. But, she warned, the sword was also a reflection of its wielder's true self, and those who sought to use it for selfish purposes risked being consumed by its immense power. Embracing the wisdom of the sages and the guidance of the ancient texts, Aiden's understanding of the Sword of Destiny deepened. He realized that the sword was not just a weapon of might but a symbol of hope and inspiration, a conduit for the harmony that existed within him. With newfound clarity and purpose, Aiden continued his journey, now attuned to the rhythm of the cosmos and the rhythm of his own heart. Each step he took became a dance of discovery, and with every encounter, he found fragments of truth that resonated with the melody of his destiny. As the threads of the sword's history wove together, Aiden knew that he was more than just the chosen one. He was a part of a timeless symphony, playing his own unique tune in the grand orchestration of Ardonia's fate. And so, with the wisdom of the sages and the power of the sword's legacy guiding him, Aiden pressed onward, ready to embrace the crescendo of his destiny and face the final movements that would determine the fate of the kingdom. As Aiden journeyed through the mystical land of Ardonia, he encountered travelers and storytellers who shared tales of the Sword of Destiny's extraordinary powers and the challenges faced by those who sought it in ages past. In a small village nestled near the shores of the Silver Lake, Aiden met an old storyteller named Eamon. With a white beard that flowed like the moonlit waves and eyes that sparkled with the wisdom of centuries, Eamon was a repository of ancient legends. Sitting around the crackling fire, Eamon shared stories of the sword's ethereal glow that could illuminate even the darkest realms. It was said that the Sword of Destiny had the power to reveal hidden truths and uncover secrets veiled by shadows. Eamon recounted the tale of a brave knight named Sir Aldrich, who wielded the sword in his quest to confront a malevolent sorceress who had plunged the kingdom into an eternal winter. With the sword's celestial energy, Sir Aldrich thawed the frozen hearts of the people and brought warmth and hope back to the land. However, the sword's power came with its own challenges. Sir Aldrich faced internal struggles, as the sword's energy surged through him, amplifying his emotions and desires. It was only through inner harmony and self-discipline that he mastered the sword's power and used it for the greater good. In a bustling marketplace in the city of Lore, Aidan met a traveling bard named Lyra, whose songs were carried on the wings of the wind. Lyra weaved melodies of a sorceress named Selene, who sought the sword of destiny to gain eternal youth and immortality. Lyra's haunting melodies told of Selene's descent into darkness as she became consumed by the allure of the sword's power. She abandoned her noble intentions and used the sword to subjugate the kingdom, bringing it to the brink of destruction. The tale of Selene served as a cautionary note, a reminder that the sword's power was not to be trifled with and that one must remain steadfast in the pursuit of righteousness. In a hidden temple deep within the celestial mountains, Aidan met a venerable monk named Master Wu. The temple walls were adorned with ancient scriptures detailing the sword's connection to the cosmic energies that govern the universe. Master Wu shared stories of sages who sought the sword to unravel the mysteries of the stars and the cycles of life. They believed that understanding the rhythm of the cosmos would bring enlightenment and harmony to the world. Yet, the seekers faced trials that tested their commitment to selflessness and humility. The sword's power was a double-edged sword. While it granted insights into the celestial dance, it also required those who wielded it to bear the weight of immense responsibility. With each tale he heard, Aidan's understanding of the sword of destiny deepened. The legends painted a tapestry of its extraordinary powers and the transformative challenges faced by those who had sought it before. Aidan knew that his own journey would be a harmonious blend of triumphs and tribulations, and he embraced the knowledge that the sword's power was a reflection of the goodness and strength within him. As he continued his quest to find the sword of destiny, the legends and stories became the notes that guided his footsteps, the melodies that harmonized with the rhythm of his destiny. And so, with courage in his heart and the wisdom of the ages guiding him, Aidan pressed onward, ready to face the symphony of trials that awaited him and prove himself as the true heir to the sword of destiny. As Aidan ventured deeper into the enchanted realms of Ardonia in search of the sword of destiny, he soon realized that he was not the only one drawn to the allure of the celestial artifact. Along the winding paths and hidden corners of the land, he encountered other adventurers and rivals, each with their own ambitions for claiming the sword's power. One such rival was Gideon, a skilled and charismatic swordsman whose reputation preceded him. Gideon's eyes gleamed with a hunger for dominance, and he sought the sword of destiny to solidify his position as the mightiest warrior in the kingdom. He believed that with the sword's power in his grasp, no one could stand in his way. As the paths of Aidan and Gideon crossed, they clashed in a breathtaking duel of steel and spirit. Their swords sang in harmony, but their intentions could not have been more different. Gideon's strikes were fueled by arrogance and a thirst for supremacy, while Aidan's were guided by the rhythm of justice and a desire to protect the kingdom. In another encounter, Aidan met a mysterious sorceress named Alicia. With eyes as deep as the night sky and a voice that bewitched all who heard it, Alicia sought the sword of destiny to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. She believed that the sword's power held the key to understanding the mysteries of existence itself. Alicia's intentions were cloaked in enigma, and her connection to the celestial energies made her a formidable rival. But Aidan sensed an underlying loneliness in her gaze, as if the rhythm of her heart longed for something greater than her thirst for knowledge. As their paths intertwined, Aidan found himself torn between his duty to fulfill the prophecy and the compassion in his soul. He knew that the sword of destiny had the power to amplify the intentions of its wielder, and he feared that the sword's allure might tempt him away from his true purpose. In his moments of doubt, Aidan sought solace in the wisdom of the nomadic tribe and the teachings of the ancient seer, Alara. They reminded him that the true strength of a hero lay not in the might of their sword but in the rhythm of their heart, the purity of their intentions and the harmony they brought to the world. As Aiden's journey continued, he discovered that some of the adventurers he encountered were not rivals but kindred spirits. They, too, were on quests that intertwined with the grand symphony of Ardonia's fate. Bonds were forged through shared trials and tribulations, and together, they faced challenges that tested their unity and trust. In these moments of camaraderie, Aiden learned the power of collaboration and the beauty of embracing the diversity of the world around him. The rhythm of their collective spirits became a symphony of cooperation, and they navigated the trials as a harmonious ensemble, each playing their part in the grand orchestration of destiny. Through encounters with rivals and alliances with fellow adventurers, Aiden's journey became a tapestry woven with the threads of ambition, compassion, and rivalry. As he faced the dance of emotions and intentions that surrounded him, he grew more attuned to the true rhythm of the sword of destiny, the rhythm of balance, purpose, and selflessness. With each step forward, Aiden understood that the journey was not just about claiming the sword but about claiming the rhythm of his own heart, and aligning it with the greater rhythm of the world. And so, with a melody of determination and a chorus of wisdom, Aiden pressed onward, ready to face whatever harmonies fate had yet to reveal. As Aiden's quest to find the sword of destiny unfolded, he found himself forming alliances with unlikely companions, each possessing unique skills that would aid them on their journey. These companions came from different walks of life, but the rhythm of fate brought them together, intertwining their destinies with Aiden's. One such companion was Kale, a reclusive druid who lived deep within the heart of the enchanted forest. Kale had the gift of communing with the spirits of nature, and his connection to the rhythms of the earth and the cycles of life made him a formidable ally. At first, Kale was wary of Aiden and his quest for the sword of destiny, as he believed that the sword's immense power could disrupt the delicate harmony of the natural world. However, Aiden's genuine respect for the balance of nature and his determination to use the sword for the greater good eventually won Kale's trust. Under the moonlit canopy of the ancient forest, Kale taught Aiden the ancient art of listening to the rhythm of the earth, a skill that allowed him to sense the subtle changes in the environment and draw strength from the energies of the land. With Kale's guidance, Aiden's connection to the natural world deepened, and he learned to harmonize his intentions with the rhythm of the forest. Together, they moved forward, their footsteps in sync with the heartbeat of Ardonia itself. In the bustling city of Arcadia, Aiden encountered an unlikely ally named Jinx, a mischievous and agile thief who had a knack for getting into and out of places undetected. Jinx's nimble fingers and quick wit proved invaluable in navigating the city's labyrinthine streets and finding hidden passages. Though Jinx's motives were initially self-serving, she couldn't resist the rhythm of excitement and purpose that coursed through Aiden's quest. As she got to know him better, Jinx found herself drawn to the noble intentions driving him, and she began to feel a sense of belonging in their unusual group. With Jinx's expertise in stealth and deception, they were able to avoid traps and bypass obstacles that would have otherwise hindered their progress. Her unpredictable and daring nature added a dynamic element to their journey, creating a harmony of skill and ingenuity. Among their companions was also Talia, a gifted healer who hailed from a secluded village known for its ancient healing traditions. Talia's gentle spirit and deep understanding of the rhythm of life made her a beacon of hope for those in need. Time and again, Talia's healing touch and soothing melodies mended the wounds of her companions, both physical and emotional. Her presence brought harmony and balance to their group, and her unwavering compassion inspired Aiden and the others to persevere in the face of adversity. As they journeyed together, the companions faced trials that tested their bonds and challenged their beliefs. But with each obstacle, they discovered that the strength of their alliance lay not just in their individual skills, but in the harmony of their collective spirit. Their diverse rhythms complemented one another, creating a symphony of camaraderie and unity. Together, they became a force to be reckoned with, their hearts beating as one in the pursuit of a common purpose. Through the trials and triumphs of their shared quest, Aiden and his unlikely companions learned the true meaning of harmony. They understood that despite their differences, their destinies were intertwined, and together, they could create a melody of hope and change that resonated through the kingdom of Ardonia. As they ventured closer to the final crescendo of their journey, the rhythm of their footsteps became a harmonious dance of determination and camaraderie, guiding them ever closer to the elusive sword of destiny and the fate that awaited them beyond its celestial glow.